Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Goldcap. It's time for Recap 8, and before we start the video, I have something quick to show you because I updated the TSM profile again. So on demand, I made a small change considering subgroups for armor, for tailoring, leatherworking, and blacksmithing. So what I did, I added a basic group, honorable, sinister, and notorious. Now, in principle, nothing's changing. So crafting is still on 001 except for Notorious, which has 005, so 5 items in the queue list. If you do not wish this, you can just deselect to override parents group and have 001, or you can just select what you want. So there's a few prior, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 20, even up till 20 armor pieces. But let's go with 5. It's now set to 5. If you want to change it, that's how you do it. But it was requested to have more items in the crafting queue. So there it is, and let's go. Recap 8. Let's start. So I was already on my shaman. We have the mailbox here. It's just 20k, and not a lot of discombobulators sold, just 4, so I'm 3 short of that daily discombobulator. But I sold the sinister one and some bombs. It's good for 20k. I'm gonna write this down. Last week I didn't had exactly how much we made. So this is my enchanter. You see I don't have a lot of sales, and there's a reason for it. Because of the inscription video where we made a lot of veiled crystals, we also have one where we still are collecting data from the bindings with the tools of the trade, which allows you to get veiled crystals out of blue disenchants. The video is coming up later this week. We directed all of the enchants to Miss so she can undercut faster. There may be a chance that we are not going to sell enchants. We sold Umbra Shards this week. I'm not sure if we sold Gloom Dust, but we also sold Veiled Crystals. But they're not in this video. They are just short in time to make it for this week sales, but it will be included into next week. So that's why I only made 15,000 gold on tailoring, but on enchanting. This is actually my legacy tailor. But we also let me collect this. We also bought a huge amount of tight spray linen. I got 10,000 alone. I think Miss on herself has more than 30,000 tight spray linen bought out. Really that insane. So that is 15,000 coming in. I'm writing that down. So right now that was 20 and 15. That's 35,000. So let's switch to another character. Okay, so on the transmog seller I sold a Varashi helm for almost 17,000 gold, so almost 34,000 gold in the mailbox. Sold some spolders for 5,000, a cloak for 5,000, and Eaten Bone Pauldrons, which is Legion gear, Legion greens. I sold this one for 1.5k. So let me pick this up very quick. The Varashi helm is one I bought out. It was very cheap, but as soon as I picked that gold up, I know how much it exactly was. So there's some nice sales, also small amounts, but that's okay. Like I said, 8.3 is on its way. So let me see into the ledger, make sure I'm on my transmog. Okay, ledger, revenue. Let's see, just auctions type. Auctions. Varashi helm, I bought that one. Then can't I see it? Can I see it? Yes, I bought it for 25 gold, and I sold it for 16,000, which is actually damn insane. That's good. That's very good. Okay, so it's obvious what I have been selling on this character. This was the one that was doing the mat flipping, but like we said, we stopped doing that. I sold volatiles, so 400 volatile fires, and just some loose stacks, 515. Prices went up crazy, so I have another 200 listed on the auction house. I got some new coming in. Savvy probably farmed those today. Let me see. Oh no, missed it. Okay, good. Some Frostweave bags. They shouldn't have been sold on this character. Probably made this mistake myself because it was late yesterday. So I sold these. And then Volatile Waters as well. But I sold Dark Rune breastplates. If anyone of you does the Silithus Transmog farm to get like lofty and glorious stuff, you also get these leathers. Don't throw these leathers away. If you have done the quest line from the main village in Silithus, and you did the quest line like 10 to 12 quests, you end up in a cave, and you can buy loot boxes with these notes. I think you need 10 for a loot box, and these contain Dark Rune plans. Those are for blacksmithing and tailoring. I'm not sure if leatherworking is included there. I have like tons of these Dark Rune patterns. And I sold one for 12,000 gold. And then this only is like, I think it's 1 or 2 silver to post these. It could be even less. But that is a great profit margin. So you see 65,000 gold on this character for this week. I think that's the highest we got on the mat selling, except for flipping. Like I sold those fell iron bars. I tried to sell just regular bars. That all worked, but I'm stocking those up just for my legacy crafting. So that is 65 that we have to add in the calculation. And now I'm going over to Legionator, which is my legendary seller. And then I'm done for my characters. Then we're going to see what Savvy sold on extra materials that we had lingering that we got extra from farming. And then it's off to Miss Her account, the moment of truth. So the legacy seller, those Frostweave bags from previous characters should have been here, but you see I sold here as well. So I got more than 50 males. That's good. I sold the imbued Silkweave Flourish for 36,000 gold. What we can see as well, Hijal Expedition Bag 1, 2, and I think on the other page there's also another one. And Tomes of Illusion Azeroth, I sold 2. Those are the most cheap ones. I want to sell those for Draenor, which are 11,000 gold on this server. So also again some shirts, Silkweave satchels, potions of prolonged power also included in Legacy, workman shirt, ember silk bag, imbued netherweave bag, runecloth bag, woolen bag, flying tiger goggles, yes, master mana potion, and then some more bags. It just simply comes down to a lot of bags, and the final males are already coming up here. So another Hijal bag, but a lot more expensive. So it depends on the time. I think the cost to make these are like 2,000 gold. So profit is profit, and as long as you make profit, there's nothing wrong with that. Some more Frostweave bags, blue worksman shirts, Silkweave satchels, some more bags, some more shirts. It always comes down to the same things until you hit like the jackpot, like that Silkweave cloak from Legion, which was insane. I think somebody mistaken the item level on that one. Could be, might be. So let me pick this up as well, and that's 69,000 gold on this character. And that means afterwards we're gonna switch now to what Savvy sold. I'm not gonna log into his computer for just one mailbox. I'm gonna show you an image, a screenshot that we made, and that will be it. So what you can see for Savvy, the biggest sale is the Storm Silver Spurs, which went for almost 32,000 gold. We got some roseate pigments there, you can see that as well. Some ultramarine pigments and even some meaty haunch. We actually have the roseate pigments from Milling Dreamleaf. And because of the ratio for solo pigment is a little bit lower, you get an excess of roseate pigments. But at the rate glyphs are selling and at the amount of gold that glyphs are selling, we don't bother with those roseate pigments. We are not going to stock that up. We are going to sell them. So like you see, we sold 6 stacks. That means we have an abundance of roseate pigments. So that is almost 52,000 gold, which means on my characters and the ones from Savvy, we made 253,000 gold, which is a $250,000. And you would say, well, I expect more. Legacy is not completed. We could do more farms. We could sell more transmog items if we actually did like transmog runs. But we also play the game. And we also do Mythic Plus. And we also quest. And we also level up some more characters. Which means all those extra time that we are doing into crafting and farming a little bit, if we are going to look at it, because Miss sells the majority of those BFA professions, the majority of the farming will be directed into her profession. So especially Savvy, he does a lot of herb farming, he does a lot of mining, and we also do the tight spray linen farming together and the deep sea satin. So that means all these materials get invested into what Miss is crafting. We all make like bracers. We are all doing shuffles to get expulsum. We all do the enchanting shuffle with the bracers. That video is coming in later this week. And we all did our best to get a lot of veiled crystals. So the more gold Miss is making by posting and reposting and cancel scanning, the more credit we also deserve. So let's see what she actually made for this week. And let's see if she made at least 750,000 gold to make 1,000,000 gold this week again. Okay, so here we are on the account of the missus. 541 mails in the mailbox. 2 items coming in like in 15 minutes or something. Somebody just threw me a happy fun rock, which means that's extra gold for me, because I don't throw these at other players. Let's put this on the auction house afterwards. So the goal was 750,000 gold to reach 1,000,000 again. Like, let's try and do this weekly. Before I'm gonna start picking those up, there's a small announcement. We are going to try and set up one of the computers, one of the 3, for multi-boxing. Whenever somebody is off to work, I'm gonna try and multi-box on 3 of the computers. So we are going to look into that this week, and we're gonna see how that goes. Now, let's see. Saddle Shoot, that's a big sale. You see the small enchants, that was just simply undercutting. We want to get rid of those. Dark Moon deck, battle potions, embroidered deep sea bags, those are big sales, and a highborn compendium of swirling tides, a little bit cheaper. So the first mailbox is 46,000. I will have to cut off 400,000 on the end total, but let's see if we go above 750,000 gold. So what is selling like crazy? The gems always sell. Armor sells sometimes, yes, notorious, and sometimes even sinister for even more gold. So that's good, and let's try to keep this up, and let's try to make this video as short as possible. Okay, so Glyph of Autumnal Bloom 3.7, Compendium again 4,000 gold, Drums, a stack of 20 for 3,000 gold. And let's see, some more War Scrolls, a Glyph of the Spectral Raptor, those always sell. 36,000 gold in this mailbox. You see some enchants, you see some gems, you see some food, more enchants. But like really, if you can sell Umbra Shards for the full price instead of doing those enchants, you're gonna see that in that video coming up this week. Sometimes it's crazy. So 82,000 gold. I do have the tendency to make very long videos, so yes, I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. So Monel Hardened Stirrups 1.4, a lot of enchants. That actually comes up to a lot of gold, and Don't get me wrong, we don't made any laws because this comes from flipping tight spray linen. Inflatable mount shoes, another inscription trinket, some food, glyph 3.7, some more war scrolls. War scrolls are selling like crazy. Even some contracts in there, some more small gems. You can see it here, all small amounts. So right now we are going over that first 100,000. And we still have like 8 mailboxes to go. So that comes up to 127,000 gold. I'm just gonna let this timer run. We have some excess stuff here that's already on the auction house, so we don't have to sell those. Oh yeah, on Savin there was also a full stack of Monolite skeleton keys, so we also sold those. Glyph of Blackout, inflatable mount shoes for some nice amounts. Another trinket, some rings, 2 rings here. Notorious Combatant male leggings and gauntlets. Deck pounder, here we are blacksmithing weapons again. 2 satin stuff, a cloak and a pants. Glyph of the Sentinel, Notorious Combatant shield, thank you, blacksmithing again. Inflatable mount shoes, blacksmithing again. A trinket like Inscription is selling quite good. But you also have some more rings here and some more gems. Some alchemy stuff, some more enchants like these, just simply undercutting because we're gonna wanna get rid of them. Some more gems, some more enchants, some more enchants, some more enchants. See, I passed it on to Miss, and that's 107,000. Oh, the next mails are already coming. Look, 3 more enchants. I'm gonna do a quick reload after this is done, just to get 50 mails on that mailbox. So that is looking like 234,000. Let's reload this quick. Okay, 66 more, some more enchants. Yeah, even one more. You saw 3, that's 4. Monohardened stirrups, some food, enchants, ring, enchant, cooking, some more rings, some bigger enchants, light step hoof plates. Enchants, enchant ring, some food, gem, cutlass, 19,000 gold, some more enchants, leather waist guard notorious, 4,700, some more enchants, contracts, deck pounder, a small one, some more enchants, spellblade 10k, and another trinket. So that's 66,000 to add. Okay, we are almost halfway off that mailbox from the missus. Like I said, for this week we're gonna get that enchanting bracer flipping coming up, just to see if it is like really profitable. Are we not collectively making enchants too cheap? That is my question. So we are at 301,000. This is a mailbox of 78. We sold a glyph of lavish servings. Those on Discord, you could follow us. So we got the recipe. We actually have competition, but we sold one. So during the week, another competitor came in. I think he's just selling the technique to learn these. I'm not sure if he's selling the glyphs though. I don't think so. So more glyphs. Tempest Knuckles, another glyph, Storm Shield, well, Storm Steel Shield. Leather leggings, notorious, a spellblade again, and then you see enchant, gem, enchant, stirrups, enchants here and there, war scrolls again, model hardened stirrups, enchants, and some more gems. So the enchanting video is coming for this week, and well, Miss did her video. That means Safi has to do his one. So he's not here at the moment. He's gonna see this video afterwards. He knows what's up. He has to do a farming video. We are going to do a farming video. So that was 379,000 gold. That's still only just above halfway of what we wanted. But this is 94,000 gold. Hoof plates, enchant, Dark Moon Deck of the Tides. Those are actually more expensive than the Highborn Compendiums, which are a higher item level. But some prefer the Dark Moon decks because they're best in slot for a lot of classes. Monol Hardened Claymore. You see here some nice amounts, all running around 1,000 gold. Those are Tomes of the Quiet Mind, Plate Arm Guards, Potions of Focus Resolve, Deep Sea Bags, Inflatable Mount Shoes, Male Waist Guard, Glyphs, Embroidered Deep Sea Bag, another trinket from Inscription, and then here and there some food, some War Scrolls. Here's a ring as well, a small one, some gems here and there in between, contracts, and also another small ring. But every amount counts, and we are at 474. So that's 300,000 gold to go with 4-ish mailboxes. So let me reload. Okay, so 117 in these 50 mails, and that's a BOE ring that we picked up while farming Tide Spray. So we got 2 more rings here, some gems, healing potion, some more gems, 2 enchant, some more gems, an enchant, cooking, War Scrolls, enchant, ring, some enchant rings, another enchant for a weapon, satin cloak, satin belt, another Highborn Compendium, another trinket, some more rings. So Highborn Compendium is a inscription trinket. That's 117,000 gold. So I hope you all liked Mrs. Her video, and we got Savvy coming in for an extra one. And maybe we can do this from time to time, just to get some variation into the channel. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Okay, the other 50 mails, that was quick. I didn't have to do a reload. Hello, Masterful Kubeline gems. Okay, 123. So that's another inscription trinket, leather arm guards, leather gauntlets, mount shoes, an inscription trinket, a shield, a spell blade, some more gems, another trinket from enchanting, cooking. We got some more gems, another trinket, leather leggings, gems, Tomes of the Quiet Mind, saddle shoot, blade arm guards, glyphs, edged vessel, that's the offhand, the ones we use for flipping now to get failed crystals. Okay, Dark Moon Deck of Phantoms, you see, higher than a Highborn Compendium trinket. Some more, another glyph of Lavish Servants, that's 2. Mail gauntlets, mail threads, satin cloak, some more gems, 6 of blockades, so we probably had that double, and a gem as well. You can see a lot of sales. A lot of sales. A few items dropped in value, but it's looking good. And I'm going to use the following reload just to tell you this. Here we go. First of all, 715,000 gold right now. We got 2 mailboxes to go, so I think we managed to pull off another 1 million a week. But with 8.3 coming its way, that means that's the end of the expansion. That means a lot of people are going to invest time in their alts, which means you have to focus on that last batch of profession armor. Everything people need to get their item level up is going to sell like crazy. Keep that in mind. In Legion, something else as well, a lot of cooking stuff went through the roof. Focus on that. People are talking about, I hope enchanting will go up. As long as people keep flipping Tide Spray linen and that price doesn't go up, don't count on it. So, 4 deep sea bags, monolhard syrups, gems, ring, plate arm guards, gems, glyph of crackling flames, alchemy stuff, cooking, some flasks here. Okay, that's good. Some more potions, cutlass, edged vessel, 13,000 gold. Is that worth flipping? Good question. War scrolls, Highborn Trinket. So 97. So I think Miss, with her final mailbox. Oh, I think the Kraken's Eye of Agility just came from the auction house. That's why everything jumped a little bit. She's almost up for 1 million by herself. So we still have 258 from me and Savvy. So we are up to 812,000 gold. And here come the final mails. And this is 65,000, so almost 900,000 gold from Miss Alone. Embroidered deep sea bag, another trinket, inflatable mount shoes, deep sea bag, baked potato, plate gauntlets, arm guards, some more gems, a glyph, rider's barding, a glyph, gems, plate, cutlass, potions, cooking, potions, war scrolls, coastal mana potions. I'm going to open this and I'm going to go to the ledger and see what's sold for the biggest amounts. It's probably the BOE, but just to see what all of the rest did, I can pull in and show what the latest 7 days were. So none of the rest will be included. Let me see revenue type. Just seeing this now, we have a line here. Wait, this is like this. Okay, that's the green screen. Auctions last 7 days. So that's the BOE, then the glyphs, blockades, phantoms, and then plate gauntlets, inflatable mount shoes like crazy, then the bags. Yeah, a lot of blacksmithing stuff, and then the trinkets. A lot of trinkets from Inscription are selling very well for us. Let's see, amounts. Yeah, you got some amounts here, mostly for gems. That is stacking up. If I go to the dashboard, it still doesn't show for some reason. It doesn't show. Last time we had that as well. So I'm counting plus 877. We made for this week 1,130,000 gold. I think we used up like 150,000 from the guild bank by buying. So just coming short of 1 million. Let's cheat. You didn't see that. We made 1 million gold this week. So the enchanting video is coming. We have a farming video featuring Savitar, featuring Savvy coming up this week. I hope you will give him a warm welcome to the channel as well. And hope you liked Mrs. video. If you did, please say something in the comment section. It was her first video. She was very nervous, like a lot of people could tell. But hey, that's it. That's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Me collecting gold, which sometimes feels a little bit awkward, but yeah, that's the way it is. I hope you make a lot of gold as well. And I saw a few people making even more gold on their server using my groups. So don't hesitate, come to Discord, use the groups as well, or try them, give them a try. Come and see what it's like. Get some tips on Discord, do some questions there. If you have a question, don't hesitate to come and join us. Ask. A lot of people can give their insights on different problems you may have. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and have fun making all that gold. And I will see you in another episode. Bye bye.